It's the last Friday of the league stage in IPL 2019. 5 matches remain until the playoffs commence. We might not need to go the distance to find out the 4 teams who will be there next week, but it will be the end of the road for the losing outfit tonight. Kings 11 Punjab play host to Kolkata Knight Riders at the PCA Stadium in Mohali. The way the season had begun, you could have been forgiven for expecting both these teams to have a berth in that final week, but it's just fizzled out in the crucial phase for both. Punjab have lost 5 of their last 6, Kolkata only arrested a 6-match losing streak in their last outing, and as a result, both sit closer to the bottom with 5 wins and 7 losses apiece in 12. KKR do have a superior net run rate, but the equation is simpler than that because both these sides need to win both their remaining games, and both have tough closing games even if they were to win tonight. When you look at how they've performed through the campaign, you begin to see where things have gone wrong. Punjab and Kolkata are the 2 teams with the worst economy rates in IPL 2019. The Knight Riders are also well and above the worst when it comes to picking wickets, and therefore even the strong batting displays for either camp have been going to waste. The Kings 11 had actually started off quite sharp with the ball too, but it's just been all pear-shaped in the business end. Punjab was striking once every 20 balls and keeping opposition teams under 9 and over in their first 6 games. In the last 6, that economy has shot up to nearly 9.5, and that leads to a 10-run increase on average every time they bowl. So you've got KL Rahul and Chris Gale who've scored almost 1,000 runs between them. They've also had some support through Mayank Agarwal, but they've just been needing to do much more because their bowlers haven't kept a lid on the scoring. It's a sentiment that KKR of course understand all too well. Their concerns are coming in a season where Andre Russell has continuously redefined all boundaries by crossing the boundary with ridiculous ease. We couldn't resist that matchup of the Universe boss and the IPL 2019 boss, and it, in a way, depicts just how good Dre Russ has been. Despite batting lower in the order and having a lot to complain about at press conferences, Russell has more runs than Gale in an equal number of innings played. There's nothing ordinary about Gale's strike rate, but it just pales in comparison to Russell's. And then that last row. The format's biggest 6-hitter is being dwarfed on the 6-hitting count by his countrymen. You don't want to be imagining what could happen if these 2 decide to strike together at the World Cup in a month's time. A quick look at the head-to-head records before we wrap this preview. The Knight Riders have thoroughly dominated the Kings. They've actually won 10 of the last 12 meetings between these 2, but Punjab will take comfort from the evenly matched record at Mohali. So that sets up match number 52. Tell us who you're backing in this one and whether you expect those 2 Caribbean crashers to come to the party again in the comments section, and keep following Sportskeeda for all the latest from in and around the IPL.